Hello and welcome to Day 7's build diary for my Glacial Cascade Elementalist. So today has been just a kind of a boring day. I didn't really do much other than I mapped a little bit and I worked on Heist. So, looking at our stash, I'm out of Chaos. I did end up with a Divine today, which is really nice. So, in celebration, we're going to throw that on a Replica Dragon Fangs Flight. And we hit Protective Link Gems. Yay. Okay. I don't even know what I'm fishing for on this, but something. So, I haven't really done any more completion than yesterday. I've just been mapping, trying to find some uniques. I'm not finding any, like, T0s yet or anything, but I'm also not juicing the map super hard yet. So yeah, I did find a Forbidden Taste earlier, which is super nice. I found a... where was it? Oh yeah, I found a Primordial Chain, which is really cool. It would be nice if I didn't need the Dex and Strength on my amulet, but unfortunately I do, because it would be super cool to be able to run a Primordial Chain and have 3 more golems. But unfortunately, I need the Dex and Strength. So tomorrow I may work on swapping some gear around and see if I can't fit that in. Because normally you cannot have non-golem minions. It's kind of annoying. But I'm just using them for their buffs. So I don't care about the size. I don't care about them doing less damage. If they die, they get auto-resummoned anyway, so we don't care about their life. Their movement speed's cool, whatever. So we're just gaining golems out of this. It would also let me run a Chaos Golem. So if I grab, for example, a Chaos Golem, and let's just socket that in real quick instead of a Lightning Golem. So, for example, I go from 1% Chaos Res, and for some reason this, I don't know why, gives dot, but that one golem puts me at 48 Chaos Res. So, yeah, if we could have, run a Chaos Golem along with all of our other golems, that would be super freaking cool. Which golem do I not have summoned? What? Which one am I missing? I have fire, I have stone. Oh, I don't have lightning. There we go. What? Oh, is it going to make me... There we go. That's the one annoying part about summoning golems. But yeah, that would be super cool. Also, the Twister project is up and running, which I'm going to go over that in a little bit. But I do want to hop into Heist and kind of show you what I've got going on there. Alright, so I don't really know how to show, like, Heist progress. I do have one extra contract for Smuggler's Den, and I've just kind of been doing any of the quest contracts that I get. Can you see, is there a way to see levels on these people? Inventory. Yeah, I don't have any gear on them yet, but they are starting to level up, which is nice. That guy's level 3 already, so that's super cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still very new to Heist, and because I didn't play a lot of Heist League. Like, I played a lot of the League, but I didn't play Heist in Heist League, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of learning this as I go, and it's kind of complicated, but it's, I don't know, it's different. So something else I wanted to talk about was my menagerie, because I have been doing quite a few beasts here lately. So let's hop over there and I will show that to you. Alright, so our menagerie here, we go ahead and we look and we hide unusable. I have gotten a bunch of really nice just swaps. So a unique into another unique. I got an add suffix, remove a random prefix, which is really nice. I don't know what I'm going to use that on yet. But I want to try this convert random, because the last time I did this, I got an Adziri's foible. Now, I already have a foible, but it would be really cool if I could get, you know, like a Mage Blood or a Headhunter or something like that. So let's use a shield. Let's use a Chalice of Horrors. Maybe the tongue will give us some luck. So I wanted to talk here a little bit, once we do our beast, about kind of the direction of this series and this character. Oh, we got a symbol. Can we swap it again? Oh, we can't. So... Oh, I already had it symbols. So let's go back to our hideout, and let's hop into a map, and we will run some maps and talk. So, let's hop into some maps here. We'll do a lava lake. Those are fun. And sure. Let's see, what kind of fragments do we want to put on there? I don't have any good ones. Okay, so let's just go ahead and hop in and let's talk for a little bit. Okay, so let's talk about the series for a little while and see. Let me give you an explanation on kind of the direction that I'm going to take this. And this may upset some people, but I hope that you'll hear me out and you'll understand why I'm doing this. So right now in League, I have 3 different characters. I have my League starter, which was my totem build. I have this character, which is Glacial Cascade as an Elementalist. And I have my new Tornado build as an Inquisitor that I just love. And I'm kind of actively playing all 3 builds. And it's getting kind of hard to do separate videos on each build. Like, you know, me playing an hour or so on a build a day doesn't make for a good video. Because if I've only played the character for an hour that day, the video is going to be about 5 minutes long of me saying, I did this and I did this. So I think going forward, rather than making individual build diaries for each character, I think I'm going to swap and I'm going to start doing like a daily diary or like a League diary. So it'll be the same format and it'll still be daily uploads. I'm going to keep doing daily uploads. But rather than me just focusing on one character, it's going to be going over everything I did that day, regardless of the character. And I think that's going to be a lot more healthy for the series, and I think that's going to be a lot more, or a lot better for you guys, because you're going to get higher quality videos, you're going to get more videos, and there's going to be more content in the videos. So, like today, yeah, I played this build some, but I played this build for about 3 hours today. I played that Inquisitor for like 7 hours today, if not longer. Like, I leveled it from Act 1 to Act 8 today. So, I can talk about this build for 15, or for 5 minutes, or I could make a 20-minute video going over my Inquisitor and what I did on it, and then I could jump over to this one, and just kind of include them all, right? And so that's something that I think I'm going to try it at least. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. You guys will see that tomorrow for you would be the first iteration of that, because I actually record a day in advance. So what you're seeing today is actually like what you've seen on Saturday is actually what I recorded Friday. So yeah, I just want to know in the comments down below, because you guys have been killing it on the comments. You guys are amazing. You've been giving me so much help. Let me know what you think of that. If you think that'll be a good idea, it'll get you guys more content, more stable content. It'll make it easier on me, so I'm not having to try and juggle how much time I play on each build. And I think it'll be overall better. But for sure, let me know what you guys think, because I definitely want your opinion, because, I mean, we're all in this together. So, this map is not giving me any Exile. Now, I swear that the game knows when I have OBS open, because I ran in 4 maps earlier, and every one of them had Exiles. One of them even procced Ruckus. Guess who didn't have OBS open? Me. Now that I have OBS open and I'm recording, I didn't get a single Exile in this map. Ah, God. Path of Exile things. You pray to RNGesus, and RNGesus just says, "Fuck you." We got Omniphobia. Oh, come on, give me like a 1 with nothing, or yeah, give me a 1 with nothing. I love playing Hollow Palm builds. Come on, Cluster Jewel, give me. Oh, you suck, Omniphobia. Hey, at least you guys got to see an Omniphobia. I haven't got one of them in a couple days. Alright, let's go ahead. Also, I have been doing the ore deposits for settlers. I don't actually have, like, any of my town working on anything. I've just kind of been stockpiling ores. And eventually I will, you know, get some farmers going, get some miners going, and kind of get all of the, I guess you would call it, infrastructure of the town going. I know they changed it so you can only do, I think, level 5 is the highest now. I don't think it goes up to level 10 like it did in Settlers League. So that won't be bad. Because I'll be honest, that was a hell of a grind. And it took so much gold to get going. Also, something you guys will find fun is I'm actually at 9 challenges, which I think is really cool. I don't know if there's anything that I really want this league. It looks like it's just a armor set. It's not like any portals or anything. So I don't think I'll go for 40 challenges. Normally I only go for challenges as if there's wings or like a portal effect. But I guess it could be cool to get like the armor set. I'll have to look on the website and see what the armor set looks like. What are you? Ooh. What is that shield? That is a shit shield. The fuck? Such a fucking... That is so weird. Okay. I don't know what kind of gear these mercenaries have, but sometimes it's just out there, man. Like, you look at their gear and you're like, who in the hell equipped this shit on you and why? I need scours. Oh my god, I'm in such a scour drought right now, it's not even funny. So, I think this is the Katava boss fight, right? I'm pretty sure this map is Katava. Also, what was that? Oh, that was a claw. If this is Katava, I'm not doing... Oh god, it is Katava. This is going to be such a fucked fight. How am I doing on DP? Oh my god, I'm just melting it. Never mind. Normally, with Delirium, Katava is insanely tanky. So I was debating on whether or not I actually wanted to do this boss fight. Plus, I guess a bright side for those of you that like hearing me monologue and bitch and complain about the game, if I go to the new build, or the new style in the series that I want to, you guys will get to hear me talk more in the videos. Some of you may not like that. I don't know, I enjoy talking. I talk to myself anyway, even if I'm not recording, so... At least this way, it makes me look less weird, because I'm actually recording it and talking to the camera. Or, well, no, because I don't own a camera. I guess talking to the microphone. Come on, give me neat, give me. I shouldn't tank that. I will say the leech on this build is amazing. Normally I'm not really one to play leech builds. I much prefer regen or like suppress style builds. But this leech is super nice. This reminds me of like old school Valpact Slayer style leech. Like back whenever Slayer was super nice and you would run like two-hand axe cyclone builds. Get you like a... Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a Bisco. Oh, could you imagine if that was a Bisco's? That'd have been amazing. But yeah, like two-hand Slayer builds, running axes with like like an Aziri's Disfavor. God, that was like peak PoE, man. Alright, let's go back to my hideout so I can finish this video. Alrighty, so we didn't get a lot of uniques out of that map, but we did get a lot of shit out of that map. So, what's our symbol? Damage with elements on the chain belt. That is not what I want. That... Oh, that is not as good as I thought it was. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know in the comments below. If you're not already, please subscribe. It helps me out so much with these videos. And yeah, I'm gonna see if I can hit Leech. And I didn't hit Leech. And chaos damage to attacks. Yay. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna quit jawboning and let you guys get back to the videos that you're watching. And you guys have yourselves a wonderful day.